Good afternoon and welcome back to Mr. Rodemeyer's Neighborhood. I hope you've been enjoying the wonderful fall weather. I want to thank you and share my appreciation for the support you've shown our school and the support you've shown our teachers in terms of the partnership we have with you for conferences. Conferences offer a wonderful opportunity to really showcase the great things that are happening here within the school and certainly within your child's classroom. And we just appreciate your efforts and the time that you spent with us. It's also a great opportunity for you to connect with your child's teacher, ask them questions, and learn more about what happens in the typical day in life of a child here at BES. So once again, thank you for your efforts and partnership with conferences the other night. Also wanted to highlight our second STAR assembly last week. Last week's assembly focused around safety first. As you know, safety first is one of our STAR goals that we have as a common language within our school. And we highlighted safety first and spoke with a skit put on by our teaching staff, and then invited our bus drivers in so we could talk about safety first, not only from what it looks like within the school, but also on the school bus. Throughout this fall, we've been emphasizing safety procedures. We've had fire drills, we've had lockdown drill, and most recently we had a relocation drill. And I just want to thank our staff and our students for just doing a great job of modeling safety first here as a school. We care about our kids and we want them to be safe in all that they do. The other piece that I wanted to highlight today is a few of the assessments that your child's teacher may have shared with you during conference time. We have a myriad of assessments that we give your children, and the reason we give these assessments, of course, is to get information to help us customize instruction and curriculum on any given day. Some of our assessments are more summative, which means they are through the course of the year, such as our MCA assessment or NWA MAP assessment. Those really share with us what a student has learned throughout the course of a school year. Other assessments are given on more of a weekly or monthly or even a quarterly basis to help us guide and understand whether or not a child is responding to the instruction that is happening within the classroom. Examples of those would be our Ames Web benchmarking that we do and progress monitoring that we do with the Ames Web assessment. We also have the guided reading benchmark assessment that we do. You may have noticed teachers sending home some letters assigned to different books and levels that our students have participated in. And we also have our curricular assessments that we do periodically also. All of this information, of course, is compiled and it allows us to customize learning that is happening, but it also allows us to tier learning at different levels for our students as well. We understand at Byron Elementary that not all of our kids start at the same point, and so therefore they may not all end at the same point at the end of the year as well. And it's our responsibility as a school to recognize that and provide the right kind of supports for students, whether they need additional supports or whether they need some extensions and enhancements made to their curriculum. And we have that provided through our response to intervention program. We also have a Cub Time program that allows us to move our students who are showing they understand the curriculum forward a little bit quicker. So all of those pieces are in place here. I really encourage you to speak with your child's teacher, have a conversation with me if you have any additional questions regarding what our RTI or Title I program looks like, or how to access any additional supports that we may have. Assessment is an important piece of any school, and we certainly are a data-driven building and want the data that we have to drive the curriculum and the instruction that we have in our classrooms. So with that, I just want to thank you again for the support that you've shown our school. Be a star. We'll see you next month.